Alright, we back with it today. We finna go over the new mons that came out in the Crown Tundra. First, before we get into this, let me ask you guys, do you guys wanna see like all my old videos that I privated before? Like there was a lot, like 200 or something. Just comment down below. And let's get into this with all these wait, before we get into this, let me over here. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that's better. Hold on, one more. Oh, another one. Oh, cosmic power? Nah, no cosmic power here. Yeah, these just took some L's. Yeah. Rising voltage. So yeah, let's get into this. With all these, see if it'll load. With all these new ones. First up, we'll go over the Calyrex Ice Rider form. First, what the fuck? What is this, like base 600 something? These stats are insane. Yeah. Its worst thing is its speed, but it's a great trick room mod. I faced one in trick room earlier. Shit slaps. Am I still recording? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this thing. Whoa. And both of these things have two abilities. It's just the Moxie Soul Heart shit mixed with a nerve, so not the greatest, but they're still solid. A nerve is an ability, like, if you have other options, you're not gonna pick it. But, like, if you're forced to use it, like, it's not horrible. So let's look at this thing. It can raise its speed if you want, which make that higher. So it doesn't even need Trick Room. Wow, this shit's fucking broken. Hold up. Do they have the shiny forms yet? No. Okay. So yeah, it can be a cleric, avalanche, but you're not running avalanche. CC, crunch, good, good shit. It doesn't have the best special attack stat, but it's pretty decent, so if you're facing like a Lele or what's it called? NDD, I think. Then you can run Expanding Force, Glacial Lance. It's 100 accuracy. Bro, that's broken. 130 BP. Bro. Gets high horsepower for if you're in grassy terrain. Wait, did I get Earthquake? Oh, no. But it doesn't need to if you have high horsepower. If for some reason you're running it special, Ice Beam, it's probably running Icicle Crab. Wait, does it get triple axle? Wait, does it get... No, if it got triple axle, that would be broken. Iron Defense, set up the defense. I saw Sword Power down there, so pairs well. Leech Seed, Outrage for the Dragon type. Stomping Tantrum could be pretty niche. It gets Swords Dance, bro. Bro, it can set its own trick room. Bro, this thing's busted. Bro, this is busted. Nah. Oh my god. This thing's versatile too, that's the worst part. This thing's getting banned everywhere. Alright, for this thing, same ability, just raise special attack. This thing, oh, it's less frail now. It's got decent defenses, so now it can take hits. The main thing about this is Wolf. Yeah, well, 165. Wait, did this have 165? Oh, that had 165 too. So this is looking better off the bat, because better stats. The only thing this has more better than it is that it's much faster. This thing, do they have like the same move pools? Okay, so this is basically just Calyrex's move pool, because, we'll get into this little thing later. Yeah, that thing, whoa. But yeah, it's basically the same thing as the last one, just take out all the ice stuff, replace it with, like, ghost and dark moves. Should I even go into this? No, I'm not even gonna go into that. I will talk about this, though. It's just the... Wait, are they both 120? I thought that was 140. Am I tripping? Okay, so they just give this one the stronger move, too. Yeah, they're both busted, though. Next, we got Zapdos here. The first thing I want to talk about... You can't see here, wait, if you... Okay, yeah, there's the sprite. That's a horrible sprite. But what I want to talk about here, especially in the Isle of Armor, that thing runs fast as shit, and you have to like run after it. Why does it have 100 base speed? That thing, it should be like 0 or speed. I know they want to like balance it and keep all the stats closer or whatever. No, this thing should be like 140 base speed. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at some base 100 speed mons here. We'll show you what is Zapdos. Here, we'll go to National Dex. Sort by speed. Let's see. This thing is the same speed as Slaking, Tentacruel, Typhlosion, Linoon, Mr. Mime, Regigigas. Bro, look at all of these. All of these have the same speed as Zapdos. Like, that's mad. That's mad. Disappointing. It doesn't look horrible. It looks pretty good. It's... Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Is it still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. Why is my shit lagging? Okay. This... I should probably start hurrying this up a little bit, because this is going to be a long video. This thing doesn't look bad, though. Good attacking stats. Pretty, just good spread around move. It can be a defog blocker with Defiant. Kind of just what you expect out of a fighting type, you know. It gets U-turn too. It gets, like, Blaze Kick. I like running Dual Wing Beat. The set I run for this thing is usually, like, Dual Wing Beat, Bulk Up. What's the move called? Thunder's Kick. And then, what's the... Oh, yes, with Leftovers. That's a strong asset, I won't lie. Because you can just lead with it and set up on something. And, like, yeah, it's pretty fire. Next we'll go here with Moltres. This thing's pretty disappointing. I actually like it a lot. I know a lot of people don't like it for some reason. But I like this thing. Berserk, it's actually a really good ability, just no roost. It gets Fiery Wrath, which, like, why is it 20%? Just make it 30%. You trying to make this thing shit? So yeah. Wait, did I see Memento? Am I tripping? Yeah, it gets Memento. This thing doesn't look like it's gonna be the worst Pokemon. U-turn, Nasty Plot. Good special attacker. Could probably be a good special wall. 125, 90. Not gonna go too in-depth on that one. I like this thing. At first, so I was watching Nexus playthrough of the Isle of Armor, and people in the chat were saying that Freezing Glare was 30% freeze. That would have been busted. This thing would have been banned if it was that. It's not. It's only 10, so kind of disappointing, but I still like it. It might be my favorite of the three, and it looks cool as fuck too. Competitive, it's just Special Defiant. It gets like Expanding Force. Does it get Nasty Plot? No. So Calm Mind's your set of options. This thing gets no moves. Damn. Ooh, Future Sight. It's pretty viable. It gets U-turn like the rest. Trick Room. Calm Mind stored power isn't the greatest. This thing doesn't get too much coverage, but it gets what you need, unlike some people. Okay, Slow King. It gets Regenerator. That's probably what you're doing, unless you're doubles. This doesn't look too bad. Does it have the same base stat total as regular Slow King? It does. Okay. Wait, no, not you. We don't like you. Yeah, so it's the same base stat total as regular Slow King, so just special wall, not horrible. Defensively, good trick room on. It does get tons of coverage like the regular Slowbros and Kings and shit. Which I like. Eerie Spell, that looks like a pretty good move, to be honest. Especially for like all those really good 8 base power moves. You switch in, take a hit, go for the thingy, then they're at 4 PP, take another hit, go for it again. Now they're out of that move. So like Pyro Ball, their special moves, stuff like that. Next we got Spectrier. Can we look at the sprite? Yes. This thing, and when you look at its base stat total, this thing looks broken as fuck. Glass cannon, but can still take hits. Like, when I saw this, I didn't look at the move pool yet, but when I saw this, I thought this was gonna be broken. Great speed, great special attack. It gets Shadow Ball, and Nasty Plot, except that's it. What else does it get? It gets Taunt, Will-O-Wisp, Haste. That's legitimately it. Like, look at this. It has to run double kick every week if you want to hit it. If you want to hit dark types. So when you're playing with this thing, you're gonna have to make tons of predictions because it has no moves and no hidden power since it's Gen 8. This thing looks the better of the two. If it was a different typing, it would be so much better. But it's not. It's slow, but still a great trick room on like that one. Great base stats. Really bulky, but great attack. Yeah, and this thing does have coverage, unlike the last one. It's just the thing about this, what's it called? It just doesn't fit its typing. When you look at this, it's real. It should be like a bulky attacker. Something that takes hits and deals out damage. But it has one of the worst defensive typings in the game. Like, bottom 3, probably bottom 2. The only thing worse is Bug. But like, yeah, this thing, it's not horrible though. It gets body press, close combat. I don't know how heavy this thing is, so I don't know if heavy slam's viable or not. But like, yeah, it's pretty decent, I'd say. Gets a good amount of coverage, and yeah, probably will do good in draft. Oh, before I go into the rest of the video, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry there's no editing in this video. I'm gonna just save that for next video when I do the draft analysis. Yeah. Okay. Calyrex here. This thing's some hot ass. One of the worst typings in the game, and horrible stats. The best thing it has is its coverage. I mean, not even its coverage. The best thing this has is like its move pool. With like Leech Seed, stuff like that. It's not even great. The best thing this thing can probably do is be like dual screens or a trick room setter. This thing's not good. Regieleki here. Let me see the sprite. Yeah. Okay. So this thing's the fastest Pokemon in the game. This thing actually doesn't look too bad. See the thing about it, it's like Spectrier. It gets no coverage. Let's just look at special moves here. Alright, it's electric moves, that's a given. It gets H and power, not bad. And then you go into these. What you gonna run on it? Snore? Yeah, this thing does one thing and one thing only. It clicks Electro Ball. It's not doing anything else except for maybe being like Rapid Spin, Explosion. It gets priority and extreme speed, so not horrible. If it got like Toxic, if it got Toxic, this could be a great mod. Because you could run like Toxic Sub Thunder Cage. That wouldn't be horrible. This thing's pretty bad too. And pretty much every mon's bad. What is Reggie? It's Drago, not Draco. Oh yeah, these things' abilities are really good. They're like better adaptability. This thing, I actually kind of like this thing. Great HP stat. If we go over here to Blissey, highest HP stat in the game, 255, but no defenses. This thing is Reggie Drago. This thing, you take out a little bit of HP, but you add more defense. Take a little special defense, but this thing actually can deal damage too, so it's better. And 80 base speed's really good for it. And it gets like DD Scale Shot. Don't run Scale Shot. Run DD. Dragon Energy looks. Whoa. This thing looks actually really fucking good. It looks like it'll do well in the draft format, and it gets a really good amount of coverage too. Fire Fang, it gets Thunder Fang, I'm pretty sure. Does it not get Thunder Fang? I swear it gets Thunder Fang. It gets Thunder Fang. Yeah. Good amount of coverage. And it's gonna deal damage, and it can set up too. It doesn't look like the worst mon. It's definitely better than Lucky. Does it get Rapid Spin? No. Okay. So that'll be it for this video. Make sure to not take an L like these guys. Wait, fuck. Honestly, Crown Tundra was pretty much an L. Like, these things got shafted. Most of these things were underwhelming. Not great. But yeah. Sorry no editing in this video. I'm gonna just upload it raw. Just wait for next time with the draft analysis. The draft's going on right now, so it shouldn't be too long. And yeah. Bye.